Here's the kicker. Most bald men will never stand out. Most bald men will never have that aura to them. We're talking about that sex appeal. We're talking about that fit body. We're talking about their ways with the ladies. We're talking about confidence. Most bald men will not. A lot of bald men will, I say most of them, will come across as sick, nerdy, sad, average at best. So, well, it is important that you decide what kind of man you want to be now that you're bald. This is something that I take very seriously. How could you stand out, right? What do I do personally? How can you stand out, not only with the ladies, but how can you be the exception, right? How can you be that masculine bald man? That's what you want. You don't want to be what's common. You want to be that top 1%. And to me, it's very simple. The answer here, just like in business, and I'll give you a quick example. Excuse me. In business, what do you think you have more success with, right? Let's say a disinfecting wipes exist and you want to have success in business. Are you going to come out with the same shit? Or are you going to come out with some disinfecting wipes that have better properties than the one that's out there? If you're confused, basically, I'll break it down so you understand. You don't want to do what the rest of the world does. What you want to do is you want to focus on what the rest of the world doesn't focus in, and that is the advantage. So if you already know that bald men will come across as beta, they don't smell good, they don't shave their head often, they don't do skincare, they don't take care of their physique, they don't learn how to talk to people, my friend, that's your cue. This, believe it or not, this indirect work is going to make you that attractive king. You understand? Basically, you focusing on the things that most people don't focus in is your ticket to success. And again, this applies to a lot of things in life, but since we're talking about appearance over here, trust me, believe me on that. Taking care of your skin, for example, taking care of your facial hair, your teeth, brushing daily, which these are things that you could argue you were always supposed to be doing. Interesting enough, as an adult, motherfuckers don't do it, which is like, what the fuck? Get on with it. This is my suggestion to you. It'll give you more success in whatever you desire. I don't know what you desire, but whatever it is, go ahead and buy you some cologne and spray some, make it a ritual, you understand? I think successful people definitely have rituals. They wake up in the morning, they have a routine. I'm not telling you to invent something, a routine just to have one. That's not the point. But the whole point here is that you want to sharpen up, get better, right? Get that cologne, smell good. Brush your teeth every day, twice a day. Make sure you take care of your nose hairs. Make sure you walk with good posture, right? You're coming across as beta or alpha. What are you coming across as, right? Are you a leader, a follower, an employee, a boss? What are you? How are you coming up across? Think about this. When you have in mind an attractive bald man that's definitely good with the ladies, successful, and everything you can imagine, let's say he ticks all of the boxes, you definitely do not imagine he smells bad. You definitely do not imagine that he slacks at the gym, that he's bad with the ladies, right? You imagine him as the alpha, right? And there's a reason for that. There's things that he does that most men don't do, including men with hair. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna give you that tip. Take it and run with it. And by the way, if any of you is looking for advice on bettering your physique or looking better, now that you're bald, make sure you download the free guide below. And I'm gonna leave it at that.